welcome back to another video, guys. It's your boy NQ Trader here. Back with another trade recap vid. So, for those of y'all been following the live stream, been watching, following along, I wasn't able to load a recap video for the 7th, so I'm gonna touch on Thursday and Thursday's action. P&L. I'm going to kind of go over the whole week, but really Thursday and Friday. So I'm going to be kind of a combo, a 2-day combo recap. So let's get into it. So first we're going to start with today, or technically yesterday. It's 2:30 in the morning right now that I'm recording this, but we'll start with Friday's P&L. Made gross P&L made 3,700, 6 trades, 28 contracts, average trade time 4 minutes, longest trade time 7 minutes. Didn't take any losses in these accounts. These are my Apex accounts. $42 in fees and commissions, so pretty good. And there was a 9 o'clock, so for those of y'all who didn't catch the live stream, there was a news at 9 a.m. this morning, Central Time, and it just pumped the market, and I was in a long position, and the volatility was so high that when I went to exit my position, just close it all out, it filled me at a terrible exit, basically. I was about 10-12 points away from the time that I actually pressed the exit button. Yeah, so I gave up like 12 points on a already winning position. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm can't complain. Happy with the 3,600 take home profit. We're gonna take it over here to the journal here. So this number here showing Monday is a mistake. It should be actually negative 1,800 instead of 900. I think the data might have gotten corrupted on this day, but this should be negative 1,800 loss on Monday. Monday was crazy. I went full tilt. Just, I don't know, something. I don't know. When I get extra anxious and irrational in the market, I just be doing dumb things. But especially coming off a green week from the previous week, November, whole week was green, to include Friday, December had that 5K day, so whole green week. Then Monday, I was saying one thing but trading a completely different way. So if you're gonna stick with some rules, stick with your rules, stick to it, don't switch up, and yeah, you'll probably do well. Tuesday I had that small little comeback day, a 2K day, kept it clean, went light and traded, and how many trades I took, 4 trades. Wednesday did the same thing. Wednesday I let Monday affect me on Wednesday, even though I had that comeback day Tuesday. It was still kind of lingering, and I ended up losing 3,500. Just, I don't know, not trusting the charts, doing stupid things. Thursday was my comeback day. Yet again, made 5K Thursday. Just trusting everything. So Thursday, that was the 7th. Let's get into that. Here's the stats, the overall stats. Total P&L, 23K, and this is across 3 separate accounts. Copy trading 3 Apex accounts, so that's a total of like over 60K, probably almost, if not 70K, in total. Each account grossed the 23K. Winning percentage 80%, not bad, but I know I can do better. Look at the daily P&L. So it's starting from November. I've been documenting this journey, trying to make it to payout, to Apex payout, which is kind of, I mean, you just have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to be disciplined. Sometimes I lack the discipline. It just really depends on the day. But yeah, so starting from November, we had a 3K day. On the 27th, 28th, we had a 2K day. Another 2K, almost 3K day on the 29th. 30th, we had a $3,400 day. And then the 1st, we had a $5,200 day. Then the 4th, this should be negative 1,800, so it should be a little bit more red. As I mentioned before, the 5th, 2K day, light comeback day. Wednesday, the 6th, we took a pretty significant loss to end the day. Came back with a 5K day, so I'm really minded. If you take that into consideration, this loss, I'm like up 2K, barely up 2K from this day. And then Friday, we finished out with a $3,600 day, because they don't take in this. They take gross P&L. They don't take into fact the fees and commissions on the journal. So $3,600 day, 37. So yeah, the win-loss ratio is kind of this is the average P&L on all winning and losing trades. I got to kind of get this to break even, because losing 2K versus making 1K, that's, these ratios out of whack. So yeah, I gotta tighten that up. But yeah, this is the chart, real time. I did take losses. I talked about the losses. Yeah, it's no, I'm not perfect. I do make mistakes. I do get emotional. I'm like every other trader out there. But see, we're trading in a community. We're building a community of like-minded traders to try to cut down on the degenerate gambling side of that can turn into with trading. But being disciplined, sticking to your rules, being disciplined, you'll have success if you can do that. You'll have wild success if you can stick to your rules, be disciplined. Let's check out the day, the start of the day. So here's the stats for my entries that I took for today. Caught a long one contract. I like to start off with one just to kind of get a feel of the market, see if I'm on the right side or the wrong side. So if I enter one contract, and I'm on the wrong side, then I can cut the trade and either maybe reposition or just wait for further confirmation to see what the market's gonna do. I hopped in along here, caught 13 points, just one contract, keeping it light. And that was that. So my entries, normally, if you've been watching these recap vids, I've been entering like just a few minutes after open. I waited 9 minutes before I took my first trade. And I did not stay in it long. It was like, what, a 2-minute trade? So yeah, that's the first trade I took. Let's see, no, that's from yesterday. Okay, so here we are with the second trade. Was a short. I went in heavy. I went in 7 contracts, caught 12 points, and we shorted this candle here. Yeah, at 8:45. I'm trying to think back in real time, think back to what was happening in real time earlier, because there's so much going on. We're analyzing data, analyzing levels, charts, all in real time, all on the live stream. We're calling out levels, all that happening in real time. It's not an easy task. Like, this stuff in the moment, you can be stuck. You can get that stubbornness, be stuck in your ways. That's one of my biggest weaknesses in trading is being stubborn, not knowing when to let a position go, when I'm on the wrong side, and just things of that nature, things like that. So we caught 7 contracts, 12 points, 339 ticks, and we hopped in at 8:45. It exited at 8:54. If I remember correct, it was a pretty good trade. I scaled in. I think I started with one, yeah, and then I hopped in 5 here, and I think I got out. I added 5, and then I think I got out on the same candle here, and then got out 5 down here. So ended up with seven cons for $1,600 profit for just a small amount of points. It's not like I'm catching like 20 plus points. These what I consider would be a scalp, just quick scalps, trying to take advantage of the momentum in the market at the time. So this one, okay, we got now we're on the long side. That's literally looks like that's right after, that's right after I caught that short. Now we're going long. We're entering long, trying to ride this move up. Looking back at this chart, I wish I would have held this position. 6 contracts, 14 points, 353 ticks. Yeah, if I would have held, I wish I would have held to the top here at 16,100. But things are much faster pace in real time. So yeah, I held that for about 5 minutes. All right, let's check the next one. Oh, that was it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember now. This was the news push. At 9 o'clock. So 9 a.m. Central, we had news. I can't remember what the actual news was, but we pumped up, and this is where I ended up getting out. Well, let's see, what was my average entry, I should say. So my average entry was 15,993. So if we take it down, 15,993. So my average entry was about right here, right around this area. Okay, so I'm in a long, 6 contracts. The news is about to drop. News drops, and the volatility was so high. Like I mentioned earlier, it was so much going on from the news that it stopped me out at 16,008. Oh, I was so upset. So I catch only, how many points is that? Only 14 points of that. I missed all of this move. Even on this pullback, I still could have got out at a better spot. But the volatility, it was going back and forth so fast that when I clicked the exit all button, it stopped me out all the way down here. I was a little upset with that, but well, whatever. What can you do? You can't be upset overall with making 3K, but those unclaimed points, yeah, that kind of eats at you. So, and then on top of that, this thing after that news get a little pullback, and then it just pumps, just rips to the upside. So, but hindsight, right? It is what it is, and that was my last trade. Yeah, so pretty good Friday. And with it being Friday, I didn't want to you want to kind of relax. You want to chill. You don't want to rush anything. You don't want to give back any of the gains that you made and worked so hard for all week. You don't want to give any of that back. So, not including the red days, 5, 6, 7K. And so I wanted to chill. But yeah, we do take L's sometimes. It is what it is. But yeah, that's just a little quick recap that I wanted to share with you guys, since I was unable to do the recap for the Thursday the 7th, which I think was my best day since last Friday. So yeah, we're gonna try to go in. Oh, today was day 10 for my Apex accounts. So you got to do 10 days before you can request in between requests, payout requests. But the kind of downside to that is they only accept payout withdrawal requests on the between the 15th and the 20th and the 1st and the 5th. So I still have all next week to trade, and I'm gonna try to make, have a green week and make this build this account up even more before I can put in my request on the 15th. Then when I put in my request on the 15th, I still gotta wait another 2 weeks before before the payout will actually hit my bank account, before they actually send the money out, because they pay out on the 15th, basically like on the 1st and 15th, basically the 15th and the end of the month. So that's basically like the 1st and 15th. Every 2 weeks they pay out, but you got to put in the requests within their little window period. Like I said, they have a 5-day window for you to request your payout. They'll process it, but then it won't get paid out that same day. I think that's how they, yeah, because they're still accepting requests, and then it gets paid out the following. So yeah, I won't reach my first payout until the 29th. And so that's 3 weeks of trading. So this is kind of like a gauntlet. It's like kind of like a test to see if I can keep the month of December profitable. We got the holidays coming up. We got Christmas. Market's going to be closed and half days and all that. So I won't be touching the market during that. And then, New Year's and everything. So yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy. I kind of have a feeling we're going to do like what they call it, a Santa rally, Christmas rally. The market's gonna start, pumping up. We just got the new contract rollover on NQ today. I was trading the previous the December contract. I'll probably switch over depending on, so whichever contract has the most volume, that's the contract I'll trade. So the March contract is now out for the March expiry. If that one has more volume, I'll hop over to that one. If the December contract still has the most volume, I'll stick with that. So yeah, guys, just want to give you this quick recap video. Overall, I'd say it's a solid week. We still have a green overall week. So yeah, pulled about 10K this week, even with the losses and stuff. So green week. We trying to get long term though. We're trying to finish with this green month. So let's see how we can do. I'm gonna keep posting these so y'all can follow along my journey. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and give a like, comment if you got any questions, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow me on this journey. Alright guys, I'll catch you next week for the live stream. Like I said, I live stream every day. If I don't have anything pressing going on, I'll be in that live stream. You can come in, trade with us, me and my partner. We call out levels. We talk things out. If we're going on tilt, if we're getting FOMO, all that stuff, we talk it through to help each other. So yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in, and I will catch y'all Monday pre-market for the next stream. All right, y'all have a good weekend. Peace out.